Are you low on performance and need an optimization to boost your FPS? We got tips I prepared for you guys. You will see a significant increase. Debloating your PC is one of the best things to do to boost your FPS, but unfortunately it could take some time. Tweaks we are using are made by VTRL. VTRL is a free application that allows you to debloat, change your power plant and manage some settings for absolutely free. If you are scared to download any softwares for tweaks, I will show you how to apply them straight from the app without any additional steps. Huge shout out to Lecture on VTRL before we start. Once you download the application, select continue as a guest since you only need to sign in if you have the premium version. Before we proceed, I must tell that you should be careful tweaking and I suggest creating a system point. The first thing we need to do is go over to startup and select the applications you do not need running in the background since they are only decreasing your performance. The next thing you could do is debloat some applications. While the process is extremely easy, all you need to do is click the switch to toggle them off, then run the VTRL cleaner to delete some unnecessary files off your computer. Don't worry, it won't delete anything you use or need, just a bunch of random files that are taking up storage. Go over to power plant and select either desktop or laptop, whichever one you have. I'm on desktop currently, so I'm gonna select desktop and simply set the power plan. I must say that out of all power plans I used, this one specifically works the best and boosts your FPS the most, so it's definitely worth checking. Last but not least, the tweaks you guys waited for. Be careful to not over select a lot of them though, because it could potentially harm your CPU if you have a poor cooling. Disable background apps removes blurry applications that are consistently running in the background. Disabling maintenance increases CPU usage. Tune priority adjust Windows resources for maximum performance. Disabling telemetry removes tracking and data collection to improve privacy. Once again, be careful when you apply them. Once applied, you could easily delete the program or try out the premium version. How to debloat your PC using CTT. Go to your desktop and open up PowerShell as an administrator and copy the script. I'll have it under the description of course so it could be easier for you guys. Paste it in, and no, this is not gonna do anything to your PC, and I would suggest creating a system restore point once again. If you do not like the settings, you can just revert back to your old ones. Press enter and it should bring you right here. Then next, what you need to do is click on tweaks and select standard. Then copy my settings and click on run tweaks. And you'll see this little window when the tweaks are applied and you can see anything that has been changed to your PC. The next tips I will be showing you are pretty simple. Go to your desktop and type in game mode settings. Once there, enable the game mode. After enabled, select under related settings the graphics section. The next thing you need to do is locate your Fortnite client -64-shipping.exe. For many people it's gonna be different, but here's how I found mine. After done, left click on it and select options, then select high performance and click on save. The next thing you're gonna have to do is click on change default graphics settings, which should be somewhere around the top of the screen. Once you found it, basically enable the two options and restart your PC for all the tweaks to take effect. Now let's overclock your GPU using MSI Afterburner. You might be asking, what does MSI Afterburner do? While increasing your GPU's clock frequency and voltage, the fan speed control will enable you to find the perfect balance between performance and temperature. You're basically squeezing more FPS out of your graphics card. MSI Afterburner is 100% safe to do, so let me show you how to use it. Once you download it, it's gonna ask you to download Norton 364 for gamer also, but if you don't want it, just untick it and click on install. Accept the terms, and if you want to copy your FPS, download the Riva Tuner, but I don't need it right now, so I didn't download it. Once downloaded, unfortunately I cannot help you further, as I personally think that you should do your own research depending on what kind of GPU you have. So open up a YouTube video or whatever and just follow the steps for your specific graphics card. So that way it's gonna give you the maximum performance. Now let's get into the Fortnite settings. Alright guys, so we're finally onto the Fortnite settings, and I do have to show you a couple of settings that I must make sure you guys have applied or know about them. So the first thing you guys need to do is go over here on your profile and select the cogwheel. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is your Windows mode. As you guys can see, I'm using Windows full screen, but I definitely do not suggest you use Windows full screen because it does give you less FPS than it should with a full screen. But I'm currently using a stretch resolution, so I don't want to use it right now because otherwise you'll f up my resolution. So the next thing you guys need to do is go over here on your frame rate limit. I know this could be a common mistake, but please make sure you guys have selected unlimited, or at least the amount of hertz your monitor has. So mine has 144, so I'll make sure that I have 144 or more definitely selected. Please don't go anywhere under 60 or 30 because it would just be a massive mistake. The next thing we're going to take a look at is your rendering mode. As you guys know, performance is by far the most significant rendering mode that you could use because it gives you the most performance. DirectX 11 and DirectX 12 just basically make your game look beautiful, but since you wanna be a competitive player, I guess you don't really need that, and you just have more delay using DirectX 12 or 11, so switch over to performance. The next thing you guys need to do is go over here on your game and scroll all the way to the bottom. We're gonna take a look at is enable idle energy saving or enable inactive window energy saving. I'll definitely advise you guys turn this both on off because I don't see that big of a difference having them on. So yeah, I just think it's better to disable them. The next thing we're going to do, guys, is record replays, record large screen replays, and so on. Basically, I have them on because sometimes I do make my thumbnails just basically from creative, and I look at my replays, screenshot a image and just make it a thumbnail, so that's why I use them. But if you're not into that, just make sure you guys have them on off. Alright guys, so after applying all of these tweaks, I definitely need you guys to restart your PC for them to take effect. And as you guys can see, I'm running about 13 ping and I'm currently around 300 FPS. So one small tip I want to show you also is actually pretty crazy. So what you need to do is just tab out and go over here on this little arrow. And what you need to do, guys, is just basically right click on applications you don't need. For example, I don't need the Epic Games right now, so I'm just gonna click on exit. I don't need the Discord, my Discord right now, so I'm just gonna click on I just basically close my Discord. And what is this so useful for? And I know a lot of you guys like to download some random stuff and they're just consistently running in your background even if you disable them. So what I would need you guys to do is just right click on them and just click on exit. It's literally like a couple of seconds of process, bro, so it's not gonna take that much of a time. These are basically the tips I prepared for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments if you guys actually want me to make more videos addressing your FPS or how to decrease your delay, because I love doing this type of videos, so it'll be an honor to me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been your boy Chopper Man, and I'll see you guys next time as always, and peace out, y'all.